Hi everyone, welcome back to my break time. So I really hope that you love the short video introduction to this set. I personally think that this is worth mentioning and it is so beautiful. It is the River Steamboat by Lego Ideas. It is coming out soon on April 11th, 2025, and it is retail at $329. And I think I'm just gonna give you some short updates on this set over here. If you're looking to collect, different kind of boats and ships, I mean, this is perfect for you. And it comes with 4,090 pieces of bricks. This is a very huge set, and the dimension measuring just over 40 centimeters high, 15 centimeters wide, and 69 centimeters deep. When I first saw this set, it reminds me a lot of the one that I have been on back in Lake Lucerne, Switzerland, and it is so remarkable. It got almost the same features. The one that I have been on is just for transporting passengers on it, with some tiny cafe going on. It's definitely not a restaurant, but the one that Lego having here is the refurbished steamboat for entertainment tours, and you got some restaurant going on for this boat. And we just gonna start with the exterior of this steamboat. Basically, it got multiple layers of this steamboat, whereby you can see these huge pillars over here is the one to hold on to all of the strings, and you are able to move the boarding platform up and down by using the mechanism which is attached to these two pillars over here. And isn't this is the straw hat which they use for Ninjago series, and maybe One Piece sets which are going to come out soon as well. This is so cute. And these two black pillars are definitely the most significant features of this set. This is actually called stacks, a vertical pipe open at the top to vent the spent steam from the boat's engine into the atmosphere. This too is just so realistic, and I really like it. And you got a pilot house, which is a small glass-in structure on top of the boat, from which the captain or pilots steers the vessel. This is a very important space, I would say. And just below the pilot house, you got space for the pilots or captain to rest on, and you got a simple toilet features at the side. Look at the visual effect of this pilot house. It's just looking so amazing. They are using different texture of the bricks, come up with such a beautiful pilot house. And just by the side of the deck, look at all of the handles pillars. Actually, they are using croissant over here. Look at that. If you look from afar, you can't really tell that those are croissant, and there are blue cloth draping just around the croissant features over there, which is quite beautiful. But I think they miss out on some features over here, which I think it would be more realistic if they are adding roof bell positioned close to the pilot house. This is normally used by the captain or pilot to communicate with the engineer room below on the hurricane deck. So I think roof bell, they are missing out on the roof bell. So just go over here, you can tell there are more decoration on the pillars. Over here you can tell the leaves, the white leaves are using here, and this actually reminds me a lot of the Trevi Fountain set. And over here, I mean, all the colors just combine quite well, blending very well. But my only concern is, I mean, they are using quite a large amount of white Lego bricks over here, which I am afraid it will turn yellowish over time. I'm not sure about this. What do you guys think about this? Do you think they will turn a bit yellowish over the time? Let me know in the comment box down below. So you got a staircase leading up to the first floor, and over here you got more flags, and this is sort of like a I would say. And you got this boarding platform or stage which you can maneuver and lift up and down, and let the passenger board and disembark from the boat. Look at that. I really love this. And you got the anchor as well. So just to give you some context, the top part of this steamboat is called hurricane deck, whereby you can find a pilot house on it, and in the middle level is called boiler deck, and the ground level of the steamboat is called main deck. Main deck is the lowest full deck of a steamboat, which is closest to the water. The main deck is where the boilers, engines, and most machinery is located, and boiler deck is where the passenger accommodations are, but in this case is where the restaurants and the entertainment area is, and the pilot house is often located on the hurricane deck. You can actually take this whole boat out from the stand and place it on a surface, for example like a table, and you can move it forward and it will move the paddle just behind of this boat, which I will just show you the paddle in a minute. I mean the paddle, the red paddle just behind. Yeah, this is the one. So this is a very good and clever design, I would say, and it's so interactive. I mean, this is not just for display purpose, it actually functioning, I would say. And I'm just surprised by how great it is, because when I look at the fan media days, I mean there are quite a bit of the influencer and the news coverage on that, and I saw how the designer talk about this set. She is so passionate about it. So why Amelia? If you're wondering why Amelia, because Amelia is the name of the fan which submitted this design to Lego, and Amelia is so suitable for this steamboat because there are quite a lot of boat and ship in this world are named after a female name, the designer said. So they think that Amelia, why not? I mean, they will just include it as the name of the steamboat over here. And look at how great it is. I mean, all the texture of the walls of the boat. And let me show you mechanism and the real life example of how the paddle works when they spin. So this is the footages that I have captured from my ride on a steamboat before back in Switzerland. So this is how it works. Look at that. Yes, these are all the outlook of the steamboat. So let's dive into the interior part right now. So this is how it looks when you disassemble them layer by layer. Actually, Lego has come out with one new piece of bricks, whereby it is able to attach all of the levels together, connect all of the Lego Technic pinhole without getting them damaged. When you try to disassemble the different layers of the steamboat, and we will start from the top part over here first. So you can spot just on the hurricane deck, you can tell there are double-decker beds on one of the rooms, and the other one is just a simple toilet for the pilot to utilize. And from the fan media day, the designer herself actually tell that you can actually place your minifigures in all of the rooms, but you will find it quite narrow, but you still can fit the minifigure in it. So I think this is so wonderful, because you can play with your minifigures and place them on it. And just on the boiler deck, you can tell there are tables and chairs. So this is the dining space for the passengers. And I mean, there are quite a bit of hanging light on the walls. You got some, beautiful pictures hanging on the wall as well. So these are all the Easter eggs that you can find when you got this set and assemble them. They did a fantastic job with the table as well, whereby you can find a lot more details on it, which I will just show you in a moment later on. And next over here, proceed to the main deck, the lowest full deck of a steamboat. You can find all of the engines and the machineries are located. So this is a more noisy space, I would say, more constrained, limited to staff only. You can find a kitchen, a simple one, just at the side, just beside the machinery room. I love the blueprint of the steamboat just hanging on the wall just beside the machine over there. And I mean, there are quite a bit of wonderful details that they have included, and you can tell there is an entertainment room just next to the dining room where you got all of the musical instruments going on over there, and some drinks area. You can spot some liquor and alcohols just on the table over there. This steamboat is packed with a lot of tiny details, and you got a poster for the show going on over there. Look at that. So this is the backing band. Is that what it says? The backing band, and the menu for the restaurant as well, menu of the day. And you can spot there are quite a bit of details on the table over there. So you got a vase of fresh flowers and some food, and glasses. Is this a pumpkin? Look at that. So it's so cute. I really love it. And this is how it looks when you try to move the whole steamboat on a surface, and the pedal is just gonna work. It's so functioning, don't worry. And this is the engine room. So as you move the whole steamboat forward, you can spot there is a moving parts of the machine on this machine over here. So there are some meters reading on the wall just by the side of this blueprint. And you got a caution word over there whereby you remind all those passengers not to go close and near to the machines over there. So this is definitely reminds me of the experience that I have been one before back in Switzerland, and I'm so excited when I saw this set coming out soon. Yeah, so this is how it looks just by the side of an adult builder over here, which is quite huge, I would say. And this will definitely look so perfect and blend it together really well in your home office. Here got a lot more detail of the machine parts here hanging just on the wall. I really love all these tiny prints, although I wish that they come printed, not stickers, but that's fine. Here is another pictures on the dining room. You got a lot more going on here. Maybe this is the toast. And this is the closer look at a better view of the hurricane deck, double-decker beds, and toilet. Yeah, shower head and so on. So nice. So this is how it looks when you just put it on the table. Very nice. And look how well it is. If you got a sort of like a very ancient looking house, I mean the interior, the design, this would definitely perfect for you to display. Look at that. They blend it really well. Or maybe you own a cafe or maybe a bar. So this is the back of the set. I wonder who's gonna get this, when it is going to be first launched. So you will get this Amelia ticket booth if you purchase this Lego Ideas River Steamboat. You will get this gift with purchase. And this is the ship, different kind of ship that you can get if you are into them. Yep, and these are all the details and the description on the steamboat. To me, I think this steamboat is really quite similar to the real one that I have already been to before. So I want to give a round of applause to the designer herself. I mean, she has done a fantastic job on this one, and it is not easy at all. Yeah, you want to come out with a set with over 4,000 pieces of bricks. I mean, this is insanity. And yeah, I mean, we just gonna appreciate the beauty of it. Even though I found this is quite expensive to get, maybe I will just visit the store and see whether they will just get this on display. I really appreciate the beauty of this steamboat over here. So this is the short updates for this river steamboat. I really hope you guys love these updates and hope it helps if you are planning to get one. And if you have any question, please leave them in the comment box down below. I will attend to you as soon as possible. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so that you won't miss out on any upcoming updates. In the meanwhile, I'm just gonna bid goodbye to you right now, and I'm just gonna talk to you in my next video. Take care and bye bye for now, everyone.